This man is not only a pervert, he has a bad memory. The girl I met last night, I forgot the next day. In order to remind the male protagonist of himself, there was a wave of reenactments. See this deja vu scene. The male protagonist recognized the reading. Sure enough, perversion is perversion. The way young people are so perverted. It turned out that the confinement also the wish made to the unfilial cat has come true, because after that night he became a facial paralysis. Like, he's very shy right now. But it doesn't show at all. So the two came to the unfilial cat again. The confinement just wants to be more mature, but now, it's just a wish gone too far. So he wanted his expression back. The male protagonist told him it was impossible, because in legends that don't look like cats, he will take what a person doesn't need, transfer to those who need it. That is to say, what they lost, it's on someone else now. Yuezi Wenyang can't help but be a little disappointed. He doesn't want to do interviews for a lifetime. Then the male protagonist suddenly think of a way to make confinement laugh. Monday School Soldier 1. I can't. No? Crying little brother, how could I be caught by you? It still failed, but Yuezi thought of the Lord. That is to find someone who has the same as them. Troubled people come to make a wish. The male protagonist also has this intention. Good luck CSD. Ex-boyfriend. The confinement is really convincing, but in order to get my expression back, or decided to cooperate with the male lead. Let's find what they lost together. The next day, the male protagonist was beaten with a blue lying nose in the infirmary with a swollen face. It all starts with morning exercise. What is your A? Maybe give. Wash your face and soup. And the reason why the male protagonist does this, just wanted to see, is the president also bothered by superficial efforts? Angry, but apparently he didn't. Then the little bin suddenly emerged from the next door. The male protagonist immediately saw that he had just woken up, because his saliva is still on his face. Facing the ridicule of the male protagonist, the little bin directly wipes off the saliva. Here comes a death. But the male protagonist questioned him again. The messy clothes and skirts. Is it to seduce yourself? Little bin still refuses to admit it. Then the confinement interrupted the two of them. Ask if the two are in a relationship. Of course, the little bin denied it. How could he possibly associate with this pervert? But the male protagonist continues to export. Little bin still wants to talk back, but looking at the confinement, Little Bean is not quibbling. Instead, he ran away shyly. However, just when the male protagonist is proud, the confinement became jealous. Seeing that the bed was about to be kicked over by him, the male protagonist quickly apologized, indicates that he is just looking at the little bin for fun. That's why I teased him. I heard that the two are not dating. The confinement will calm down. At the same time, the confinement also found that something was wrong with the little bin. Seems to be the reason he's around. Little bin can't tell the truth at all. This moment woke up the male protagonist, because humiliating Xiaodo in public before is an airport. He's not mad. And the matching on his neck also looks like a belt that disappears from a throw pillow. Therefore, the superficial effort of the male protagonist must have been transferred to the little bin. Thinking of this, male protagonist ignoring the dissuasion of confinement just ran out. He wants to find Xiaodo to get back what belongs to him. To get rid of the title of perverted prince. Although I know that little beans are difficult to deal with, but he couldn't take it anymore. The perverted life of being scolded again. Oh, my god. Inexorable. Not dry enough. Give me your mistake too. Walk on. The club. Mom. How? What? Let's go. Isn't it sexy enough? You have a pair of hearts. Shio, you want this area of hair. How cool and hairy, and how many Martin hairs. Go, go, go. If you want to give me 3 cents, I will call you too. Master Sanmao doesn't dream with your dog to beat our blood. Thank you. So much. You are stupid. Subwa, you are not afraid at all. I'm trying my best to get your boyfriend. Oh, dear. Really oops. See where the uncle's arrogant hero is. Song Nana, you promise, Nana, you. Although the little bin wants to refuse, but not affected like a cat. Little bin actually promised the man. The things your brothers sprinkled for you, come here. Of course this. It's good.